halfway between Boston and Providence. It's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. With you, the veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. At their own 22-yard line.
Ow. It's an everyday thing. It's journey for love. Love around my wife, oh baby. I don't know.
Like, I'm just getting so cold as this. Can't tell me nothing. Like, you know, even our first, like, look at this. You can't even tell what it's still.
Still raggedy.
No, it's not. No, you're alive. It ain't loose or nothing.
It's journey for love. It's journey for love.
Crazy. What's that? What's that? Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. motion. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard. They'll run with Cook. And he's into the end zone. What a start. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Patriots nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Want to do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the...
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here, it's the tight end Henry in motion. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Bills' 22-yard line.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Patriots.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Man in motion here is Hollins. Slot man in motion left.
Yep, 45. Here you go. Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Man in motion heading left.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end.
Mays pass.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Ready, what's that? Good.
They run straight ahead with Henderson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Sir, what's that?
He'll get this out into the left flat. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Hey, 5. Hey, here we go, sit up. Ready, what's that? Good flash, nasty.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Yeah. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tight. Alert! What's that?
Now Allen on first down. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They are facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. That one complete to Shavers. Good work there to get this back close to a first down. 13 on the game. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 23
Allen
yards.
to throw again.
First down.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Has caught him. That's Shavers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
39 yards.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he will dive into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Prater, an extra point is good. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
what's that?
To throw on first down is May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 38 yards.
First and 10 at
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Five. Crazy.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's May to throw it on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, here goes Sarah. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, it's May. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
yards on the play.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Travion Henderson, touchdown New England. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good, and the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Brown 80! Stop.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Regular. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Go.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
56.
They'll run the draw with Cook. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
A gain of
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. James took the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yards. And the Bills' first down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them. And when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 27-yard line.
Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Crazy.
They'll send a man in motion left. On 3rd and long, here's May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
May's pass intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. This pass right side taken in by Cook. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Bills first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
319! Half 85, half 85. That's it!
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tabah. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it! Steady!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Maydown on first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, throw. Ready, what's that?
From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking them down for a loss, brings up 4th down.
They're going. It's May. He got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Patriots.
To throw is May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots have come back to level things. It's 28-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Quickly, Shakir on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, tight.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he will score again. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Raiders set to
after the touchdown is out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Crazy. Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
14 yards.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
From the 41, here's second down and 3.
Here goes.
Again, it's Henderson. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. Third and a yard. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here goes that.
On the handoff, Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's second and 8. Man in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on second down. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
A gain there of 20. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Second and 10. To throw now, May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal.
The 4-yard line.
Ready, here's a designed run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
Samuel gonna see what he can do. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Look out! They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
That's another Bills first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
42. Patriots 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I got eat on their toes. I put them on the road. She I got this me. She trying to show me something. I got froze for days. I don't know. Me my girl like me.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Inside the 30. And he will score again. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
The game at 42-all. Chris Moragalis to kick off for New England.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
On first down, Allen. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good for a Bills.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's Cook. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
A gain of 22
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll drop to throw. That one is complete to Hartman. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Bills. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. One more time with Cook, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Prater gets the point is good. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Patriots 42.
Maybe you only rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
1st and 10.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Crazy. Here goes that.
Here's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2 at the Bills' 26-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, five.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Throw again is May. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bills. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Here's first down.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
It's a gain of
They'll come up for first and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Here we go. One final play. That is brought in at the 10. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. So a road win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it.
tonight I'm in a zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little Nas, but I got a feel for you little Nas. I pay the whole bill for you little Nas. I do my little jig for you little Nas. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little Nas.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just have a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road.